What is up, YouTube? What is going on? So this is an update about the channel and the direction I want to go. So getting right to it, I still want to do the paranormal stuff. I still have fun doing that and anything involved in that. Even like true crime stuff, I actually have videos that I want to do. Really like notepads of stuff that I jot down, ideas and stories that I want to put together. So I want to do more of them. And I don't know if you remember or if you have watched the channel then, but I used to cover story topics. Like I used to cover true crime stories. That was a really fun thing to do. And, I like doing different content. And that is exactly why I am making this video, because the paranormal stuff is fine and all. Like, I do enjoy it. But as a creator, I've gotten better and I've been wanting to challenge myself more. And so in doing that, I'm open to doing different videos and video topics. Like I know recently I've said bits and pieces about it on the community tab, but I figured I'd make a video about it and, just to address it further. And so I really just want to make, what I like to do. And that's the whole reason why I do what I do, because I enjoy it. That's the beauty of YouTube. That's the beauty of creating, It's like a musician and their band. You don't want to hear the same record over and over again, and neither do they. I get like when you make a piece of work, especially for them, okay, they've got to play those songs that they've wrote years ago. I get that. I get that part. But like, could you imagine like a band just writing the same exact record over and over again? It's kind of like with what I'm doing here, only I'm making a movie just about every week. A mini movie. And not only is it a ton of work, but to do the same thing over and over again and only do that thing, it really stops me from spreading my wings and getting better as a content creator. Like I said, I just enjoy making content and I love sharing it with all of you. And I always hope that it is reciprocated well. Unfortunately, some videos that you make don't translate well or don't translate in the way that you thought that they would. That's just a part of being a creator. And, some people are going to like what you do and some people aren't. And you're going to get some new people and some old people might drop off. But yeah, it's just, it's a combination of things that happen there. But overall, just creatively, I didn't want to box myself into a corner, and I saw that being a problem. The more I went on and did this, the more I would be stuck wearing that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like also like a movie character. When they play a certain type of role for a while, you can't really unsee them doing something else. They get that name and they wear that badge. And I just didn't want that to happen creatively. So I figure it's better late than never, right? I've been creating now on a serious level for about 1.5 years. I started the channel about 2 years ago, but I really kind of had an agenda, and that is to create. I do it for the art, but I didn't know what I was really doing when I first started. Like, I had the concept and it sounded great, being a YouTuber. I definitely say that I didn't, for whatever reason, I didn't realize just how much work it would be. And that's not a bad thing. It has greatly challenged me as a human to come up with something every week and push on from that. And I'll tell you, when I started this channel, I didn't have 10 videos waiting to be dropped. That wasn't the case. I really just winged it. So those early videos that you see, I didn't have videos planned out. It just went from one video to the next, and I was just kind of like, all right, here we go. Like, maybe I can figure this out. We'll see. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm not somebody that gives up. I take on challenges head on. And the more challenging that they are, the more I, not because of anybody, but for myself, want to prove that I can do something. Nothing pisses me off more than not being able to do something. I can't let myself lose, you know what I mean? I can't let myself get beat there. I need to win that, and that's the type of person that I am. So I figured it out, and it made me a stronger creator. Now, there's still a lot to learn. I am, nowhere near the best, nor do I think that I'm the best. There's always something you can learn. There's always something you can take away. And for the most part, the audience has constructive criticism, not destructive. Constructive, I will say. Although you do have your people that, for whatever reason, they have a toxic attitude and are very negative towards you for whatever reason, maybe because they don't like the way you blink or the way you say words, or it could be a number of things. It could be anything. Anytime that you're putting yourself online over and over again, people are going to find things that they don't like about you. So it is what it is, and I have thick skin. Although I will say some of those comments sometimes they just they hurt some, but it comes with the territory. If you're a creative person and you're making content and you're putting yourself out there, you're gonna be judged, and I'm fine with that. And even the content that I make, I know that recently it's kind of sporadic, right? Like you see the Randonautica stuff that I did, and then you see like the paranormal stuff that I did, and then the next video, I want to say, the very next video is like me talking about like chasing your dreams as you're, getting older, and then the videos after are vlogs. I'm sure that was a curveball for some, maybe for people that also didn't see this coming, maybe they didn't read anything that I wrote on the community tab. Maybe it was a new subscriber, maybe a new person that saw my videos or video. I get it, and this is something that I'm going to change, but I plan on it anyway. And that is like my banner, but I mean, that's not like the huge thing right now, or the biggest necessity of things that I need to take care of. But yeah, I mean, creatively, I want to create content that I enjoy, and I want to do it well. I'm always striving to make good content. Quality over quantity has always been something that I take very serious. That's okay. There's other YouTubers that feel the need to make quantity. I just never want. And I'm not speaking because I don't know what terms, or I'm not saying this in a negative way or anything towards creators that do just post to post, or whatever they believe, maybe posting a lot of videos will get traction, whatever it is. Like we're all in this together, and I look at other YouTubers like, hey, that's cool, whatever you're doing. But I'm just speaking for myself, and quality is just always a thing that I'm after. I would rather post once a month and make a good video. Now I get that like you can't be too over analytical, because that's the word, right? Over analytical. But you can't be too perfect, And I've realized that also with creating videos. You can do a good job, but there's kind of like a line there where you're like, all right, now I'm kind of like over analyzing what I'm doing, and that can be hurtful. So you don't want to go that way. But I will take time to, and you should anyway, to make a very good video. And again, guys, I'm still learning. I'm still fairly new to this. I mean, I've only been in the game for 2 years and doing this for a year and a half on a serious level. which I would even argue that my earlier videos, like I said, really didn't have direction, or I just kind of filmed when I filmed, and that's why you have those videos. If I were to go back, I definitely would have done things differently, but I don't regret it, because it has really made me, a better content creator. I've learned a lot in a short amount of time. Prior to starting my channel, I will say that I was editing, doing some different things on iMovie and stuff like that. So it kind of helped me get used to softwares and this and that. And even with that, the editing, I enjoy doing that. Sometimes I can be very difficult with the whole editing process. But overall, I enjoy editing. I enjoy filming. I enjoy content creating. I just enjoy it all. I want to make top-notch videos. I really do. That's all that matters to me. Obviously connecting with you guys and, talking to you guys. And I mean, I don't really know if I've spoken to you before on my YouTube channel, or if you are even a subscriber. Maybe you're passing through and you're seeing this video. But I always try to respond to everybody. And I know myself now, and I can say this, that when, hopefully, the channel grows and allows me to have a bigger audience, I will always do my best to reach back out to people who are commenting on my videos, because at the end of the day, my videos are being seen because of all of you. Okay, I don't want to drag this on too much longer. I don't want to talk your head off here, but that is an update that I wanted to give. And, to close with saying this, I just want to create. I just want to make content. I don't know exactly what my limits are here. Not so far as limits, but how far I'm going to go with it. Do I still want to go to haunted houses and such? Yeah, of course. About the Randonautica videos, though, I will say I'm not sure that I want to continue with that route. But as far as everything else, yeah. And I love vlogs. Vlogging is fun. And I even want to tell stories, just everyday stuff. But I hope you understood what I'm saying here. And I hope, we see eye to eye on this, and you can understand why I want to create different things, and, being that I'm a creative person. So I will leave with saying, thank you for watching. Thank you for being a subscriber if you are. Thank you for watching this video if you've watched this video. Yeah, I'll see you later.